Hello everybody, this is R.Joshua calling. I just want to do a little interview with Annette. She's gone through a lot of stuff with the police out here as far as mistreatment. She's actually was also falsely arrested recently, and so I'm going to go ahead and let her kind of talk about what happened a little bit. She doesn't want to be on camera, but she definitely wanted to say her piece. So go ahead, Annette.
Yes, my name is Annette Tibbin, and I was recently assaulted by a homeless woman, and after the third time over a period of 3 years, I thought we should call and let someone know. By doing that, I was not aware that I had a few court cases that I took care of about 2 years ago. One in North Court and one in West Court, and they were combined as one. I had completed everything they told me. I did everything they told me to the T. But when I called for help on that day, when I was assaulted, only for me to be arrested. I had a panic attack. It was a very terrible thing.
And they said that you had a warrant, but you'd actually taken care of what it was that they said you didn't take care of, right?
That's correct.
Yeah.
And I kept saying, please call North Court, please call North Court.
Mm-hmm.
And no one would listen to me.
Mm-hmm.
And consequently, I had a panic attack when I got there.
Mm-hmm.
And I was observed by the nurse very carefully.
Which day was it that you were arrested? Do you remember? Oh,
I think it was Saturday.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
But when you've completed and you know, my fault is that I was been told by my older son Joshua is to always keep my paperwork on me, regardless if we've done it or not, be it a traffic ticket, a parking ticket,
Mm-hmm.
so to show proof. We've been robbed many times in our home, in our motor home. And
you live in your RV, correct?
yes.
Yeah.
And to keep my own personal papers,
Mm-hmm.
well, just for instance, this is my third time I'm getting my driver's license and my birth certificate,
Mm-hmm.
my social security card,
Yeah.
and personal papers of receipts and stuff
Mm-hmm.
have all been taken from me.
Mm-hmm.
I deal with that situation.
Yeah.
Also, I'm being violated. People taking my kindness for weakness, but
Mm-hmm.
God says to still be kind.
Yeah. And then you were thrown into a cell you're talking about?
Yes.
Yeah.
When
This was 2 years ago?
2 years ago when I was taking care of this situation, it was for a DUI. But the DUI, I had no drugs on me.
Mm-hmm.
I had no paraphernalia. On the 23rd of December of the year 2011, I was engaged to someone where he beat me up so bad, black and blue, from head to toe, that it wasn't until he started hurting my animals that I called 911. And so on Christmas Day that year, there was a 5-hour standoff at Seal Beach. They finally got my fiancé. But like I said, an hour of taking pictures of me naked front and back. Well, after they all left, 2 really good-looking policemen showed up and started inquiring about my look. And I said I was in shock for what had happened 2 days prior, and now being Christmas, that it continued. That I admitted to relapsing 2 days prior.
Mm-hmm.
I told them I had no drugs or paraphernalia. Only for my roommate, the landlord coming up and showing, look, she has this crack pipe. It wasn't a crack pipe. It was a marijuana pipe that I had a license for that she found deep buried in my room. When that happened, on Christmas morning at 10 o'clock, I was in violation of being under the influence because I admitted. But I was in shock, not knowing that he was going to arrest me. And he kept telling, woman, you're on speed, which has insulted me because my drug was cocaine. Not to say it's right, but I had nothing to do with speed people. I didn't